We got some school closures coming in right now as well.
Day.
Snow day, cold day, whatever you want to call it. Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Joe Ruck is here tracking all of it for us.
Yeah, so Spencer, it was interesting. When I first pulled this camera, our Woodland Park camera, they had sunshine, dry conditions. They are above this shallow Arctic air.
Okay.
That's how dense and low sitting it is. So we're colder right now by 10, 20 degrees than we are at higher elevations right now.
You get so excited about this.
It's fun stuff. It doesn't happen every day. But with that being said, now I want to take a look outside out in Falcon. That's where you see this camera was clear for a majority of the day, but it's so cold and we have such light, icy snow that we are seeing on and off some dangerous driving conditions out there. And it's only going to get worse over those next few hours or so as we head into the really overnight hours. Fog going to redevelop. So what we're dealing with, an upslope flow. Normally that's upsloping over the mountains, bringing them snow, and we get the warmer air, but it's the opposite this time. So what we're seeing right now, a lot of light snow across the entire viewing area on radar, and areas that aren't seeing much snow or we don't really indicate much in the Springs, Woodland Park Monument, there's a good chance you could be seeing some light flakes given how shallow, again, we're saying that the snow is. So what we're dealing with right now, 6 to 12 inches up for the mountains. For us, minimal accumulations tonight, maybe a trace to an inch widespread. We're really looking at that wind chill advisory issued all of I-25 out towards the plains included. We're getting that wind chill down to 25 below zero at its peak overnight tonight. So we're going to watch fog redevelop as we head overnight, similar to what we saw last night. Very dangerous out your door overnight tonight, and again for that morning commute. Then you factor in some dangerous wind chills. That light snow continues at least through the afternoon hours for tomorrow. Light at the end of the tunnel comes by Wednesday. We get back towards seasonal temps. By Friday, we're in the 50s. So you do have that to look forward to, but really the next 12 hours or so, I guess this is 13, take a look at our lows. We get down to 1 degree, the actual temperature, by 8 a.m. out your door tomorrow. So it's going to be another dangerous day in that forecast. And this is what we're seeing by Futurecast, indicating this upslope with some of these wind arrows that you can see. And the fogs just really hug the mountains. But we start to get clearing tomorrow. It's the beginning of improving conditions. We got fog to start your day. We remain mainly cloudy, and that light snow and flurry risk does linger. But like we said, by the afternoon, that's when the snow begins to taper off. We begin to lose that easterly flow, which is that upslope component. So there are slightly improving conditions by the afternoon, but it still is frigid across the region. Still a chance of some of those snow flurries, as we did mention. But by Tuesday, it's the beginning of that warming trend. We're not stuck in these single digits and teens. We're going to get back towards the 30s, maybe even 40s across the region. So as far as our official highs go for tomorrow, we're going to be 16 in the Springs, 16 in Pueblo, a little bit warmer to our south, and Plains going to be in those teens as well. But you factor in these winds, it is dangerously cold out our door overnight tonight. By the time you're waiting for that bus or driving to work tomorrow, we're 10, 20 degrees below in some locations like out towards Lyman. Then we push this ahead. We see minor improvements. We get above that 0 degree mark at least. Then again, by Monday night, just a few degrees above zero. So these wind chill levels would actually only take about 30 minutes outside for unexposed skin to be able to get frostbite or hypothermia. So nonetheless, you got to bundle up out the door tomorrow and again for your day Tuesday. But then by Tuesday afternoon and evening, significantly improving conditions. Take a look at this though. By Friday, we're up to 52 degrees. Very comfortable, and it's really a whiplash of weather going to be headed our way this week. But again, you got to bundle up today, for that day tomorrow, and then out your door Tuesday, very dangerous wind chills going to be in that forecast. 7-day forecast across the board. Again, we're going to be foggy overnight tonight into that day tomorrow. Light snow on and off. We gradually begin to improve by Tuesday afternoon. It's all going in the better direction by there. No more dangerous wind chills. We dry out. And this extended forecast really is quite pleasant. Limited rain and snow chances by Friday. 52 degrees going to be our high in the Springs, coming from that frigid 16 degrees for that day today. Again, 16 going to be in the forecast for your day tomorrow in Pueblo. Fog to start the day. We improve by the afternoon. Still dangerously cold, but nonetheless, we slowly begin to warm up. We got more news.